Whew. Hello, everybody. How we doing? What's up? Hello. Daja? I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I did not. Marion, Maya, Meow, Nava. What is up? Lolly, Shan, Galan, what is up? How we all doing? I am doing good. Doing well, I should say. I haven't done much. I woke up like 2 hours ago and I haven't really done anything. I laid in bed for a while. Nat, hey, I haven't seen you on a stream in forever. Emma Patel, Cress's Corner, the unknown writer, Emma, Selena, Eddie with your elbow cough again. Guy Incognito, Barbara, Kristen. Oh, it's like Deja. Okay, Deja. Okay, gotcha. Well, hello. Slept in a bit, which is very needed, then took care of the garden that we have outside and ate breakfast. Nice. I made some tea. I know. Crazy, right? Made some tea. And now I'm here. Oh my God, I think my voice sounds weird in my head. Okay. Hello. Katie Ann. What kind of tea? It was like a lemon ginger or something. We made tea willingly. We stand character development. I did it because it's got caffeine. It's super caffeinated, and I need some of that because I feel like I've not been getting enough sleep lately. It's like still not great, but this one is like one of the better ones I've had. Which is weird because I feel like I would hate it because the ginger is very strong and it's got that like spice. Do you put anything in your tea? I don't know. I'm not a big tea drinker. I didn't put anything in this. I try to put like honey or something in it to sweeten it. Like I hate tea. I don't like tea. But I've been trying. If you've been watching like my past streams, I basically just try a new tea every stream to see if I will like one. So this one is today's. I'm not a tea drinker. I don't really like tea. Make iced tea. I've tried to make iced tea, and well, it's different. So like Texas, like Southern iced tea is very sweet. It's different. I don't know how to explain it. It's not the same as like tea. You know what I mean? But I'm a lurker who has decided to talk this time because the new beta readers did. I'm having huge trouble finding them. Welcome, Guy Incognito. Hello. I guess this is not your first stream, but it's your first time talking. So hello, what's up? If anyone would like to beta read for him, I think it's a him. I'm assuming you're a him. If not, please let me know. Them. I'll say them. Off topic, but you look so pretty. I'm so here for the hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we got a middle part going today, which is something I can't ever do because I have like 3 calics on the, what's this called? Crown? No, the crown's back here. My hairline. I have so many calics, and I know you cannot tell, but this hair is not having it. Do you see this calic right here? I can't do it. That's why I have to part it on this side. But I forced it. This is like 2-day-old hair. Oh, I don't remember where I had it now because I literally can't. That was anyway. So like once every 3 months, I'm like, I'm gonna try a middle part, and then it never looks good. I tried it yesterday and I hated it and it didn't look good. And then I was like, okay, I just did my regular one. And then last night I was gonna shower and I looked at it and I put it back in the middle part and it didn't look terrible. So I was like, okay, I won't wash my hair tonight, and we're gonna work with it. So yes, in the South we drink iced tea. Yeah, it's but I've never liked tea. So I like fruity iced teas. Hot tea is a whole new world for me. With this journey, it's been the new thing. But even with iced tea, I don't like. I only like it if it's sweet and like fruity. Tried to join live stream, but it starts at 12 a.m. in my country. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here, at least for a small amount of time. I feel like my voice sounds really deep right now. Okay, same. Sometimes I do a middle part and I'm vibing with it, and then I catch a glimpse of myself in a mirror an hour later and I die inside. That's literally same. I'll do it and I'm like, it's gonna look so good. I'm gonna be like those people, especially I do that with any hair look at all where it looks cute because 99% of the time their hair is curled and I don't know how to curl hair. I don't know how to do hair at all. And so I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna look so cute. That's what I do. At least the first time I cut my hair super short. I now know that my hair doesn't do that and I'm fine with it. But the first time I cut my hair short, I'm like, it's gonna look so cute and like wavy. No, that's just people curling their hair. And if your hair is not wavy, it won't be wavy. And I don't know why I thought it'd be wavy, but here we are. Just got straight hair. But yeah, so with the middle part, I've got so many cowlicks that I can't do it. And I'm like, I'm gonna look so good. But like this is sticking up a little too much. It's fine. We're fine. I was gonna pin it back like this, which still would be cute, but I don't know how to do hair. Celine the Bean, what is up? I love your name. Solace Willow. Jordan. Both? Bothy? Hello, Jordan. First time on a live stream, working on my first novel. So excited. Well, I am so glad that you are here to join us today. You know what? I'm gonna go make tea and slurp it until it annoys you until it annoys you into liking tea because I don't have a life. Do it. I am the slurp queen. You still look cute even with the middle part. Thank you. The opposite problem. I have wavy curly hair, and when I cut it, I expected it to be straight. Really? I think short, like curly wavy hair is so cute, especially with bangs, and I can't do bangs because of my calyx. Like I can't have bangs because I can't. It'll be like that, you know. I thought about doing like the sort of wavy curtain-like bangs, like 70s, because I have been so tired of my hair recently, and I want to do something different. I keep touching it. I'm gonna have to put it back, but I wish I had like wavy, cute, short hair bangs. Okay, so what are y'all working on today? I have some exciting news to share. I think I was going to share it in a video, but here we are first. So while y'all tell me what y'all are working on during this stream, I'm going to put my hair back. I'm learning embroidery, just started today. Ooh, I haven't done it in a while, but I like to embroider as well. I have not done it in like a year though. Going to edit a short story. I haven't touched since the middle of April. You should perm it. That was another thing I was thinking of doing. Getting like a loose wave perm thing. But I don't know much about it. I just started looking into it. I lost all my bobby pins, so I only have these little barrettes. Like a 5-year-old, so Share the news, queen. We should get a sneak peek to the news. We're working an old project, working on my first draft of my second novel of the year. Go, you! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. 3 chapters away from finishing my first draft. You know what, Anita Parrot? I love your name. Did you follow me on Instagram recently? I feel like I know your name. My grandma's name is Anita. My grandma's a wonderful woman. But that's awesome, and you know what? You're gonna finish it today. So sorry about it. Sorry to tell you that, but maybe that's not what you wanted to hear. But guess what? You're gonna finish it today, and that's that on that. We're gonna figure out the rewrite it. Lines up. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I love hearing everything y'all are working on. Let me put this back. I don't even. We're just gonna. Nope. My hair always does that too. It always sticks out of the side. Anyway. Every time I do this, I look like a little toddler. Hey Carly, what's up? Yeah, so basically, shout out to Adele's grandmother. What was I saying? Sure. Okay, so I haven't uploaded a video in like 2 weeks. And that's bothering me. And I have felt so I don't know. Okay, we should always be open about mental health. So, what's up? My name's Adele. I have depression. I've had depression for a very long time. Got a lot of mental issues. I've been super depressed lately, and things have been hard. But basically, I haven't written or filmed anything since May. Yeah, it's June. Yeah. So it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, I haven't done anything. And so the other day I was trying to get back into it because I had a whole new, I was telling you on the last stream, I have a video series thing that I was really excited about, and I was actually in the middle of filming the first video for. And then the depression hit, if you will, and I haven't finished it. And then I'm probably not going to release it. I'm going to probably delay it for another few months, probably. But it's special news. I don't even know why I put it like that. I didn't mean to get y'all's hopes up or whatever. I'm taking a small break from Project Orion. And okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We got our hair. This was the hair I was born with. Not really, because that would be really weird. Imagine if I was a little baby and I came out with this hair. Yeah, I'm taking a break from Project Orion. I'm so sorry that took me forever to get out. But I'm going to be working on something else. And I don't know what. I have a few ideas that I've been wanting to do. It was a very spontaneous thing. It was literally like yesterday. I was driving home from work and I was like, you know what? I don't want to do it. I don't want to work on Project Orion right now because I'm tired of it. And it's annoying me. So we're going to work on something else today. That's where I was getting to. That's what I was trying to say, is that I'm working on something else during this stream. Don't stress about it. Anticipation is good for us. Thank you all. Yes, it is very important to take care of yourself. That's the mood. So this stream is going to be me also figuring out what the heck I'm doing, because I don't know where I put them. I had a list of like some story ideas that I was working on, or not working on, but I randomly get ideas and then I'll write them down. And then I lost the list. So, because I thought it was on my phone, but that was like an old list of ideas I had, and then I thought I had a new one. But basically today is just going to be me writing on stuff. What are you working on? I don't know. We'll see. the idea that I think I would like to pursue is like a YA. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I got I don't even remember when this was. I was driving. I want to say this was probably like last year. I was with my parents, and when we were driving. My parents were driving. I was in the back seat, and we passed. There was a sign on. I don't even know. There was just a sign. I don't remember what it was. It was like graffitied on. It was like on a stop sign or something. Someone had graffitied on "Who killed Holly," and I was like, "What is this? What does this mean?" I looked it up. I couldn't find anything, and I was like, anyway. So it's basically going to be. I think it's going to be, and I want to combine it with an idea I had before. I just that those three words just sparked something inside me, and now I'm like, this. I have so many ideas that I want to go forward with it, and who killed Holly? Who killed her? I don't know, but I love it. How do you get motivated to edit? I'm supposed to be editing, but I have zero motivation. Oh, I feel you. Well, when I got motivated for the first draft, for sitting down to read through the first draft and revise it to go into the second draft, I was like super pumped. I let it rest for like a month and a half, and then by the time that month and a half was over, I was so excited to get back to it. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you for finding motivation to edit, because for that it kind of was there, and right now I'm not in the most motivated mood, or the most, not really in a great headspace to give you advice on motivation, because I have very little of that at the moment. I was heavily considering canceling the stream. I'm stuck between two ideas for my next project. I need to figure it out before camp. Oh yeah, camp. Oh my gosh, totally forgot. Camp was coming. Oh, that like completely redoes my plans now, because originally I was like, I'm not going to do camp because I was working on Project Orion, and there was just a lot. I was focusing on a lot of different things, and it was going to be the same thing where I wouldn't know how to measure it basically, and it was just stressing me out to even think about how to do it. So I was like, I'm not going to do camp. I'm still going to write, and I'm still going to like do content for y'all, but I wasn't going to do camp. But now that I have spontaneously decided that I need a break from Project Orion and I'm starting something new, maybe I could do it. What day is it? It's the 13th. I have like half a month to like plan something, and then I could totally do a first draft for camp. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like, all these new thoughts and feelings are just choked on my spit coming to me. One word murder. Best part of writing is having no idea what you're doing and just going into it and slamming the keyboard until it makes sense, and you can quote me on that. I will. Yeah, I'm not currently really. So for last November, I did a first draft of a random story, and it was I didn't have any plans. I didn't hardcore outline or plan anything, and it was like kind of fun actually to just like not really know what I was doing. I mean, I still definitely had a structure and an outline and stuff like that, and I knew what I was doing with it, but it was very freeing to write a first draft that was super shitty, and so we might try that again. Perfect time for your video essay on the rise of fascism to drop. What if I started doing those video essays, like those long, like 40-minute, like well shot video essay things? You know what I mean? Like the talking about a certain topic. What's up, Kareth? Yeah, it also sounds. I don't know what that word is. I just finished my tea. That was fast. What the heck? I still have like. Actually, I have less than I thought I did. Y'all, this might be the first time I actually finish a whole cup of tea. A cuppa. Is that what y'all call it over there? I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's binge watch. Where did it go? I was binge watching your videos today. Oh. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. We're gonna do a sprint. How long do you want to do it for? How long are we going for? We're gonna do this. We're gonna actually try it this time to pin this back without looking like a 5-year-old. I'm still gonna look like a 5-year-old. Why do I always look like a toddler when I do this? Ooh, bread bun sandwich. Hi, welcome. Okay, let me get my timer up. How long are we doing? I used to always bring up this timer. I don't want this timer. This is not the timer I use. This is the timer I use. Fatu, hello. You changed your profile picture. You look adorable with the clothes on. I look like a child. And everyone, as soon when I cut my hair too, everyone says I look like a kindergartner or like a small baby, or I guess a large baby. A large baby. When I cut my hair short, they're like, "You look like a little toddler," and I'm like, "Okay, thank you." We're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna pin it a little differently this time. Well, one side's gonna be up. I need to be it more. Well, large babies are cute. Thank you, I think. Big baby. I'm a big baby. That's me. I'm a big baby. Okay. Y'all are not giving me time suggestions. How long are we doing this sprint for? Oh, I guess I should get like a notebook or something. I am not prepared. I have way too many notebooks. I actually attempted to clean my room for a moment. Look, there's only 2 things on the ground instead of 17. I don't want this notebook, I've decided. Look at this little bird I drew. He was the original inspiration for my bullet journal. 15, 20, 11, 11, 17, 54, 24, 12, 15. Y'all are going for a long one for the first one, huh? 18, 13, 14, 13, 14, 41, 10, 25, 13, 18. Okay, I kind of like 13, 18. And also just Celine the Bean. I absolutely adore your name. Celine the Bean. Flows right off the tongue. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okie dokie. Where'd it go? 13, 18 for the first sprint. 13, 18. Okay. I don't know if y'all can, or y'all will be able to hear it. Okay, we're gonna start the first sprint right now. Also, just random over blanket statement. If you're new to these streams or my channel, we are doing sprints. I've had a few people ask in the middle of the stream randomly. So we're going to do a sprint, which is where we just sit here in silence and you get to stare at me and this timer and work on something. Usually writing, but homework or anything. So, okay, we're going to do it for 13, 18. Ready, set, go. We are done with the first sprint. Okay. How did we do? What did y'all work on? What did y'all get done? How many words did you write if you were drafting? I was working on trying to figure out what this story is because I don't know. Plotting, planning, stuff like that. Mm, 214 words, 222, 295. Honestly, I'm on the second draft phase of my mystery story and I've been just winging it. Oh, someone asked how to do the mystery. I don't know on that one. Well, I guess I'll try to, or this is sort of a mystery-ish, thriller, suspensey thing I think I'm going to be working on. We'll see. 410, that's awesome. 325, finished almost half my homework. 400, I couldn't even open Minecraft. 173, not oh dear, it's great. I mean, that's for sure. Who Killed Holly? Yes, okay. So I was actually just looking that up. The Who Killed Holly thing for this. And if you have just come on and you didn't hear me talk earlier, I'm working on a new story and I don't really know what's going on in it. I literally just have the idea that I'd written down and now I'm gonna sit here to like explore it and see what's going on. But so I think it was 2018, maybe, I don't know. I was driving with my parents and I live in a very small town. And there was a sign that was like graffitied that said "Who killed Holly?" And I had tried looking everything up, but I couldn't find I couldn't find anything that related to where I lived. So I didn't really know. But that's the idea: is it's going to be some sort of thriller suspense thing. Anyway, I was just doing more research on that, specifically with where I live and all this stuff. And it turns out there was a woman in this town that I live in named Holly Palmer, and she was murdered at a bus stop when she was 23 years old in 1988. And where did it go? In 88. And her family is still, it's a cold case. I don't know who did it. And her family is still trying to find out. And I am really here for it. I mean, that sucks and that's terrible. I just mean, like, that's a really cool. I don't know, that sounds weird. I just mean because it was a cool idea that I got with it. And now that I know more backstory, it's very interesting. I'm excited. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this information. Also, Adya Gupta, I am almost 99% sure I have a sim with your exact name, except the first name is spelled a little bit different. Adya Gupta, like 99% sure. We'll figure it out together. Yes, writing mysteries, we will. My sister brought me vegan sushi. Oh, that sounds good. So in my city called Holly got killed in an alley, a younger girl. That's weird. Interesting. Yeah, there was when I looked up the Who Killed Holly thing, the main one that comes up, there was this girl named Holly in Tennessee who was murdered. And that's like the big famous case with this, which is all I was finding. But I was like, it's in Tennessee, so I don't know why that would be it. But then I found it for literally this town. So that you could solve the murder. Yep. I'm gonna be a detective now. We're gonna figure it out. I'm a sim while I'm on it. I hope they solve it too. That's pretty sad. How are you, Adele? We're going through it, but that's all right. Well, we're figuring it out. We are living. We are taking it day by day. My tea is completely cold now, but that's all right. I also find myself. I also keep finding myself um missing or like wanting to go back to that one story I started um like last fall or something. I don't know. I made a video of a plotter tries to be a pantser where I tried to like pants a story with just an idea, and it was that um thriller suspense serial killer one, and I keep finding myself wanting to go back to it because it's such a cool premise, and but I have no idea what it is or like what's going on. But what time is it in your country? It is 11:45 right now. I have a writing blog playlist open in my other tab. Oh, yay, thank you. I gotta go. Good luck with Holly. Thanks for the sprint. Thank you, Celine the Bean. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining us. All right, I'm going to actually. Oh my god, I have the hiccups. Let me go to Google Drive, and I'm going to see what old ideas I have that I want to pursue more. Because now that I've been talking about it and thinking about it, I kind of do want to do camp and draft a first draft. Because it felt really good like in November to do a whole first draft, like the whole month. So I might do that. Has anyone else read Save the Cat Writes a Novel? I'm waiting for it to arrive. Me, it's the best. It's literally, as I say that, I think it's here. Just saw Amazon van drive up. Ooh, nice. It's seriously such a great book. I highly, highly recommend it for anyone wanting a good like structure and outline to follow. That's what I use, and it is super helpful. I need to organize my Google Drive better. It is organized, but then I let it go, and then it's like not good. But I kind of want to write a YA one right now for some reason. So maybe not that serial killer one. I want to. What am I doing? I'm thinking. I can lend you my IP Buzz Buzz the Bee, who is a character in a comic my friend and I wrote weekly in 5th grade. I need that. I need to see that, please. Buzz Buzz the Bee. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to write an outline for the story ideas I have. I could never. I know I say it so much, but I'll get it. Serious question. Avatar: The Last Airbender. 100%. I grew up with that show. I'm so glad that it's seeing a huge surge. This is not the first time I've seen it. I've seen it many, many times. It was a huge part of my childhood. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with Azula, and that will never change. And also Ty Lee. Ty Lee was my first crush. Are you doing camp in July? I know I'm so clueless. I joined live in the middle of the first sprint. No, you're good. I was actually rethinking my stance on it because I originally was not going to do camp, but I have since warmed up to the idea of because I spontaneously decided to take a break from Project Orion. For those of you who have joined later, just taking a very small break. It's not going to be. I'm not shelving it or anything. I just need a breather from it. So I'm thinking about doing a first draft of a new story in camp or during camp. So we may do that. We will see. writing a YA mystery. It's fun. That's what I was thinking with this one for the Who Killed Holly one. Which, didn't mean to put that up. Which, if this Holly thing is a real thing, or it is a real thing. I mean, since she's a real person, I may change that name. But it's a really good premise, like idea. But now that I've discovered that it was a real murder that happened in my real town that I live in, um, I might change the name of it. What happened to the Pride and Prejudice era witch book? Still have it. Still haven't worked on it again. I do want to come back to it. That's still something that I am really excited about. Right now, I don't know what it is. Right now, I've been really wanting to do a YA, more like a contemporary YA, like something that I can do, kind of like Pretty Little Liars, because I love Pretty Little Liars, and I know it got a lot of flack for going on forever and having so many crazy turns and things but I loved it. So something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But it's definitely still there. Try to find some old copies. Yes, please. So confused. Isn't NaNoWriMo in November? I'm such a newbie. Yeah, so NaNoWriMo National Novel Writing Month is November, and that is writing 50,000 words in 30 days. But they have Camp NaNoWriMo, which is April and July, and it's essentially the same thing, except you can make your own goal and like work on whatever you want. So it's just kind of a nice way to keep us accountable, have the same sort of feeling as in November, but in multiple times of the year, you know? Which is better, Microsoft or Google Docs? Google Docs. I don't use Microsoft really. I had to think for a second about what Microsoft was for some reason. If you're talking about like Word, then yeah, I don't use Word. I do use Google Docs. I may end up plotting my next project on campus. I want to finish Project Blue before I plot another story. Yes, Pretty Little Liars is great. Lately, I've been wanting to rewatch Gossip Girl. I don't know if y'all watched that, but I've been wanting to rewatch that. And I may just do that. We will see. I literally just woke up and had a dream I was attending this live. Really? I was in your dream? I love dreams. I have the weirdest, craziest dreams, and I tell everyone in my personal life about them. But I'm also like terrible at telling stories. Well, I love telling stories, like when I'm talking, but I go on forever and include a lot of details that don't really matter, and so everyone's like, "This is the longest dream ever." But they're really weird. If you've ever had a dream about me and I've ever been in your dream, please tell me, because I want to know what it is, and I won't think you're weird. I always do that. I'm always like, oh my god, you were in my dream last night, and then they think it's weird, but I'm like, that is so cool. I love that. Please tell me. Do you watch The Perfectionist? No, I do not. I've heard different things about it, different conflicting things, but I don't. On another note, your eyebrows are flawless today. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Currently rewatching Avatar at the moment. Same. Well, sort of. I was gonna rewatch it. I just rewatched it like a year ago or something, and like I love it, but I've seen it like so many times, and so I watched a little bit here and there because my brother was rewatching it like the other day, so I watched them, but I haven't been like binging it right now. I don't have anything to say, but I wanted to say hi. Hello. What's your favorite movie? Star Wars. I'm counting all of them under that. It is my absolute life. I owe so much to that movie. Those movies, I should say. If we're talking about, or not talking about, I just want to also include some of my other favorite movies. Jojo Rabbit is absolutely amazing. Parasite was also really good. And I know those are both movies that just came out like at the end of 2019, but they truly so good. Also, Cars, the movie of our generation, just gonna put that out there. Changed the game. Changed the way Pixar makes movies. Cars, those movie series, yes, the animated talking cars. Like Lightning McQueen, ka-chow. Sorry, but that's the movie of our generation. You will not get another movie like that for 100 years. One of my favorite tropes is terrible rich kids. Oh my god, amen. I completed another chapter. Yay, only 15 more to go. That's awesome. Go Hattie for continuing to write as I sit here and talk your ears off. Where did it go? I lost my place. I have weird dreams, and I always tell my best friends the next day, and every time they hear the phrase, OMG, guys, I had a super cool dream last night, they get all excited. You're in my dream a while ago. I don't remember where, but the dream was crazy. I need to know. You can't just say that and then not tell me. I love that. I love dreams and stuff. Printed the rest of my draft 1 manuscript yesterday. I'm so excited for revisions. I'm having such a hard time trying to distract myself from it. That's how I was too. It's so exciting. Does anyone lucid dream? No, I never have, and I'd be too scared to. Gavin has though, and he tried to. He's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lucid dream tonight. I'm like, all right, have fun. Exactly the same with dreams. You were sitting at your kitchen table with a pencil and a notebook while we were all outlining. You said something funny. That's not a dream. That's real life. Because of the something funny. Haha. Good joke, Adele. That's really cool though. That's funny. I love that. Sometimes dreams are a great way to get ideas for your novel. Amen. That's how Project Orion came about. It was a dream. Okay, cool. Let's do another sprint. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to work on. Or like, I'm going to try to keep going with this. We'll see. Do I have another YA? Ooh, maybe I'll go back to Project Garden. Maybe. We'll see. Hi, Random Gremlin. I love your name and your picture. Gavin's lucid dreaming stories made me never want to do it. I know. It's terrifying. I don't understand. He was like planning it. And they're never fun. Same with like sleep paralysis. I could never I've never had sleep paralysis. I don't remember if Gavin has or not, but not for me. Does anyone have a notebook just for that one project? Yes, I do. Pretty sure you've told me weird dreams before. Yeah, I have crazy dreams all the time. It's ridiculous. The other day, like last week, I had a dream. So I work at Starbucks, for those of you who do not know. But I had a dream that the water was out, and we had to make the iced teas, like with the tea bags, and we couldn't. The water wasn't working, and I told my manager, I'm like, "What do we do? Like, there's no water. We can't make the teas. This is falling. I'm gonna take it out." She's like, "Well, we better figure it out," which is not how she is in real life. She's the sweetest thing, but she's like, "Well, you better figure it out. You better make those teas." But there was no water, so we all like took turns like dripping our sweat into the the pitcher for some reason, and so it was just like tea bags soaking in sweat, which is absolutely disgusting. Trust me, I know. But they were sweaties. It was sweaty. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious, and so I know that's absolutely disgusting, but I don't get grossed out. So you work at Starbucks? Yes, I do. Hello. That's it. You're officially perfect. Thank you. It's not that hard or exciting, but thank you. No, don't laugh. So we were really tiny and we were trapped in a huge jar in a really creepy room. Then there was that blue beetle, the same one you saw in your Christmas log. I forgot about that beetle. Oh my gosh, I love it. Last night, my lucid dream, I turned my living room into a hot tub. Okay. I love it. I had a lucid dream where there's a guy banging on my door and I decided to get a knife and attempt to kill him. Wow. That's fun. Those are fun dreams. Please tell me all your dreams. I love it. We are going to do a sprint, though. So how long do y'all want to do the next sprint for. This, I don't know. So you know how I share this screen right here? I want to share another screen, but I don't even know what it would be. I just want to do something, you know what I mean? I want to show y'all something, but I have nothing to show. Let's read an essay. Let's, because I still have all my college homework on here. Okay, never mind. Let's see. With firework. Oh. Okay, the beetle is attacking us. Then the setting changed and Gavin was on a street that suddenly cracked. Water came splashing out of it and the dream ended. It's premonition. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to tell him about that. I had a dream that my friend got pregnant, so. Okay. 2020. That's cursed. This year is cursed. 1459. 1553. 1520, 1642. Oh, I like 1642. I like the sound of that. So I want to start reading Sing the Cat, but then I also want to try and get another chapter done. I don't know what to do. I vote get another chapter done. If you get another chapter done, then you can read Save the Cat. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. I'm not setting that for you. But what did I say? 1642. Meow. You won. Meow. I feel like you have chosen the time. You're so great at choosing times. I feel like I've chosen your time so many times. I just said the word time way too many times. So good at talking. I'm the best talker in the whole world. Okay. Yes, it was you. You got pregnant. Okay. What did I reset? 1642. Second sprint. Do whatever you want. Work on whatever you want. Ready, set, go. morning, folks. That is the end of that sprint. Welcome. Hi, Gavin. Hello. Oh, I got nothing done. I got nothing done during that sprint. I read through all of my old college papers that I wrote. But I did find another story idea that I might explore. Well, I do want to explore, but I might explore now with this. But we'll see. My hair looks so bad. $247 words. In my defense, I got distracted by YouTube. You don't need a defense, Angel, because 247 words is still awesome and a large amount of words. I only got 200 words. No more onlys. No more onlys and justs. That is so many words. And you got it. Just say, oh, I only got this many, or it was just this, or I was doing this. No excuses. That may be true, but don't downplay your accomplishments because that is still so awesome. 276, 418, outline the catalyst in the debate roughly. Good job. I got 340, about 300. I hate writing dialogue. Same kind of. I thought I was terrible at dialogue, but I don't think I'm terrible anymore. But it depends. If I really like the characters and like I really know them, then it's easier. If I don't really know them that well, it's hard. 149. I just joined, but can't wait to get writing with my plot. I was having trouble before writing my MC, but then I realized that was because I was doing it in first person. I love writing in third. Oh, nice. Well, hello, unknown commenter, and welcome. Renee, hello, hello. So glad to see y'all join us today. I have 2 ideas now that I might be working on. I have more than 2 ideas, 2 that I want to explore at some point, but I don't know why, but I really have been wanting to do YA for some reason. And so these 2, we have the Who Killed Holly one, and then this other one I randomly got last year, I think, when I went camping with my mom. And I remember, I don't know why, I randomly thought of it. We were walking back from the bath because we were going camping, and so they have like a little public bathroom area. So we're walking back from the bathroom because we had just, I don't know if we had just showered. I don't know. We're walking back from the bathroom to go back to our campsite, and it was dark. It was nighttime, and I was using my flashlight on my phone to like light the way. And then I thought, I know y'all do not care. I don't know. I tell so many details. Basically, stars begin to fall to the earth all over the world. That's literally it. It was that I only got the first sentence. That's what it always is that I always get the first sentence, and then that's it. And I'm like, well, you didn't give me anything else, brain. I have no plot to this. I just randomly come up with a sentence. Anyway, it was snowing when the first star fell was the first sentence, and then I'm like, we're gonna roll with it. And then I randomly, where is it? I opened it, I found it. Oh yeah. And then a few months after I came up with that, I wrote it down on my phone, and then a few months later I started to try to work on it. I have like a paragraph. It was snowing when the first star fell. Benjamin and Riley were playing in the snow with me as Rodney watched us from the house, an unlit cigarette hanging from a cracked lip. The air was still inviting, and although the last snowstorm had come and gone hours ago, the hairs on the back of my neck stood on end. That's all. I have no premise, or I have no plot. All I have is a premise. Meg! Hi, Meg. I had to run and do some laundry, so I have not yet written anything. Oh, geez, Meg, I like that gal. Not sure which I'm in the mood for. Same here. I don't know what I'm in the mood to write. I've written 713 altogether today so far on chapter 12. That's awesome. Go Shan Shan Galan. What's up, Meg? When are we hanging out again? Meg and Eddie. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm working on. Part of me just wants to go back to the serial killer one, but it's not YA, and for some reason I'm really in the mood to work on YA, and I don't know why. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Put it. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It sounds so cool, but I don't know where I'm going with it. Sometimes I just want to write it and then it happens, but I have to sit here and like think of it, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's hard. I'm just sitting here and thinking where to go for a story. I can do like the most, what am I trying to say? Creatively freeing while still feeling productive and good. For me, that I feel is always like the first 2 paragraphs, because I immediately get the beginning and I write the beginning. I get 2 paragraphs in, or at least with this serial killer one, I get, oh wow, 4 1/3 pages in. Oh, I got 4 pages in without having an outline. That's honestly a record. I got 4 pages into this, and now I'm like, well, now I have to actually brainstorm. And then that's all I have, and I don't want to do it. Using a brain is hard. Amen. So, what about the one with the Cult Witch Era project? Someone asked about that too earlier. Yeah, I still have that one, but I do not. It's the same thing where I'll write the beginning and then I'll get to a point where I'm like, okay, well, I have to outline or like plot. I have to put further brain effort into this. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done. That's all. That's all, folks. I got nothing else. Where is it though? I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's titled Skyrim/PNP for Pride and Prejudice. Dang it, you're such a good writer. It flows so nicely. Thank you. That's very kind. Well, now I have to actually brainstorm. That's a mood. Amen. Thinking too much gives me a headache. I sent a pic of some of my BuzzBuzz comics. I saw that. I just got your message. I'll look at it in a second. Can I share? Let me see. What does application window mean? Oh, like all the tabs. Oh, that's trippy. Oh boy. Look, it's my whole screen. Oh my god. I feel like a little boy still going through puberty. My voice cracks so much. I feel like I have to clear my throat like every 5 seconds. I don't know what my plan was here. Look at that. That goes on forever and ever. Do you feel every character in a story needs an arc or just... I'm back. Sorry. I got confused. Do you feel every character in a story needs an arc or just the main and some supporting? I would say just the main and some supporting. I mean, I don't think minor characters who only show up once need an arc. I do think it, I mean, I think it depends on every situation because I do like, okay, main character definitely needs an arc. Supporting characters, I would also say definitely need an arc. They definitely need some sort of development. Minor characters do not, but I will say that it's really nice to see like those little things. And the what I'm thinking of right now is Monsters University, the movie. Do y'all remember like at the beginning there was that slug? And he was like, "Oh yay, first day of school, can't be late," and he like runs super fast, except he's a slug, so he goes super slow. And it's like, haha, funny joke. And then at the end of the movie, after the school year is over, they did not need to do this, but they show him again. He's like, "Oh, I finally made it," and he goes in the classroom, and the janitor's like, "School year's over." And like that's he's a minor, he literally shows up those only 2 times, and like he does not need an arc, he doesn't even need to exist. But I think it's fun and I think it's cute, and that's what I mean is I like those little random Easter eggs in a way of like, look, there's this character that was at the beginning and maybe they mentioned something or they were wanting something and now at the end they have it or something like that. But I don't think they need it, but I think it depends on the story. Definitely main character, and I would say definitely most, if not all, of supporting characters need an arc. Everyone needs to develop somehow. Just because we're following the main character story doesn't mean all the other characters are not their own people with their own stories, you know? I still have never used an outline. I just love keeping everything in my head and thinking about the plot over and over. Boy, I could not do that. I'll write down notes or like ideas when I get them, and then this is my writing process. Almost every single time this happens, I'll get an idea. It is most always like 90% of the time it is a sentence or like a first sentence, a random premise, um, and then when I decide I want to sit down and keep going with it and explore it and turn it into something, I will elaborate on that sentence as far as I can get, just in a single sitting, not without or not with an outline or anything, which is usually only a few paragraphs. In that thriller suspense one, um, 4 pages, which I'm very surprised about. And then when I get to the point where I can't write anymore without something, I have to sit down and make it up. I love that slow from you. Me too. I have to go. Sorry, see you next stream. Thank you for being here. Did my internet go out? Gavin just texted me and said the internet just went out. But mine looks fine. Wait, do y'all still see me? Yours or mine? Can y'all see me? Wait. Oh, maybe it's his internet then. Oh, yeah, his internet went out. Never mind. Okay. I think that if characters apply to the plot and the plot applies to characters, then they have to have arcs development. Same. That's how I feel as well. Stream still going. Okay, cool. I'm here. We're all good. Okay. Gavin's internet went out. Love little nuggets like that. Same. Yeah, I think that's so nice. Recently, I've had the strong urge to pant something, but I know I'd write like 4 paragraphs at the most and then get stuck or something. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, but I'll get randomly impulsive, and I think that's where that's coming from. Because I just randomly, impulsively was like, I'm gonna take a break from Project Orion and do something else, and now here I am, and I'm trying, but I'm like, I wish I could just write it, and I just want to do it, just want to do it, but I don't have it. I don't know what to do. I want to just work on something new. Can I look at my screen? Do y'all see everything? I don't. Oh, don't look at that. What does it look like? This was the. This is all. This was the thriller suspense one. That's as far as I got. Can y'all see like everything? Everything? I don't know what it looks like. Look, you see my mouse moving. Sorry, that's so cool. I ever think about how just cool like technology is and like seeing this. How do you usually do this live write-in? I use StreamYard. Oh, wrong side. There it is. Right there. Because I am not very tech savvy and don't know how to do anything. But it's like a free thing. It's just like a video thing. I actually recently did some planning. I wrote down the rest of the plot in a notebook so I could have an idea, solid idea of where things were going to go. I have to go, but this was a neat first stream for me. I mean, to watch one for a while. Try to catch another one sometime. Thank you for being here. Love to see ya. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, I have to write everything in notebooks. Because if I don't, I just lose track of absolutely everything. What do I want to work on? I'm like having such a hard time trying to think of anything. Let me look for my list of old ideas and then we're gonna just work with it. I want to write something. I said white. I want to write something YA. But I have so many ideas all the time everywhere. So this is a whole just list of random first sentences. Let's, oh, hold on. Is there? Hold on. What's the, what am I thinking of? Where you can do like, sort of like improv, like give me a name, or not a name, give me like a place, a situation, stuff like that. Because I just feel like writing something, you know? I don't know. Someone give me, wait, what is, I need to look that up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Like a scenario. I would be so bad at improv. I would be so bad at acting, I think. But then I've been told I would be a good actor. But then that confuses me. What is Project Orion about? It is about air pirates and a wanted child and a government overthrow. Describe your book in 3 words. That wasn't even 3 words, so I don't know. 3, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm watching loads of your videos today, but haven't gotten too much about Project Orion yet. Yeah, Project Orion is my main story that I've been working on for a long time. It'd be great. Oh, where'd it go? It'd be great if you can explain to me how you usually do this live write-in and make it a fun experience for all. I use StreamYard. I make a thumbnail, and then I schedule a write-in, or I schedule a live stream on StreamYard to, it's hooked up to my YouTube account. And so then I'll do it when I'm setting up the live stream. I can just do it through my channel and then like set up the description and the title and all that stuff and schedule it for later with the thumbnail. And then it automatically makes it on YouTube. How to make it a fun experience for all. I'm just a fun person. I'm just kidding. Be yourself, if that's what you mean, like how to be on live, I guess. I don't know. It helps that I have experience being in front of a camera. Be yourself. Occupation and location. Yeah, something like that thing. So you want a plot generator, I guess, but like I want y'all to do it. Or like give me, I don't know, a wizard in a bakery scenario, meeting someone for coffee. Oh, I've done improv. I would be so bad at improv. I mean, how she leads / guides the live write-in sessions. Well, like the sprints and stuff, I don't know. So basic, yeah. We just chat until we go on for too long and decide to do a sprint. Yeah. So if you're new to like AuthorTube, like other writing channels, live stream, like live write-ins is a common thing that a lot of people do, where we like talk in between doing sprints, which is where you set a timer, and for that amount of time you write or work on something. So we'll just chat for a little bit, do a sprint, chat for a little bit again, do another sprint. That's the layout of a stream. I mean, she leads, guides. I just talk. I don't have a script. I don't have things to talk about. I don't have anything. I literally just talk off the cuff. I don't know. That's all. My feet are cold. Talk about how cold your feet are. We guide her. Yeah, that's true. I try to drink tea every now and then and grimace a lot. I forgot I was eating breakfast earlier, but it took forever to cook. And it took too long, and I was eating it right before the stream started, and I couldn't finish it. I forgot I just put it on the floor. I'll eat it after this stream. Someone gets stranded in Antarctica or some other inhabited. What's that so hard for me to say? Inhabited place. I've discovered that I'm awful at describing snow or anywhere that there's a lot of snow, because I'm from Texas and I've seen snow probably 5 times in my whole entire life. Because in Project Orion, so the whole thing, it's in a very cold climate, and so it starts snowing in the middle of it, and then there's like all this snowy stuff. And at one point they get stranded in a snowstorm, and per many of my betas feedback, they should just be dead by now, or at least like in the story, because you can't survive in snow that long, like how I explained it. I don't know snow. I should have just done more research on blizzards and stuff like that. Like, I have been in snow, but that is not something that we get. It didn't snow where I live this past winter. I don't think it did the winter before that. If it does ever snow during the winter, it doesn't stick. It's just like, oh, I felt a piece and it's gone. Mental institution, different teenagers from different parts of life. Interesting. Scenario should be someone trying to describe modern technology to someone from the city. Like how these streams usually don't have a ton of people on it, because it just feels so homey, and like other streams with a ton of other people. Oh, I love that. I always try to make it feel Comfy. Comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. Came for the sprint, stayed for the grimace. Dude, I'm from Texas too. Nice. You live in Canada, so all I know is snow. I hate the snow. Greetings from northern Finland. Ooh, Finland. Also, Nava, I have to say, so Nava was one of my beta readers. That they did have. Was it you got the virus or someone close to you did? I don't remember, but they could not finish. But I have to say, Nava, I absolutely love your name, and I did low-key name something in the book after you. I say it like that because I don't remember what it was. It was very, very small. I don't remember what it was. It was probably like a random person in the history. Like, I don't know if it'll ever get mentioned, but just know that somewhere in the timeline of the history of the world, there was something that I named after you. Sweden. Oh, that's fun. Not someone tries to explain 2020 to their past self. These are all very good. I like it. Let's do a sprint. I'm sorry. I take forever to do this. I talk too much. I love these streams because I feel like Adele's my friend, which is kind of trippy though, because she doesn't know who I am, you know? Of course I know who you are. I'm right behind you. Turn around. It's me. Turn around. It's me right here. Look. Look, it's me. JK, LOL, XD. Yeah, but no, I do like that. I do try to make it feel like we're all little friends having a big old sleepover, you know? You know what I'm saying? We're all, what am I trying to say? Like, we're all like laying on the floor in the living room of your parents' house, and we all have blankets and pillows and cute pajamas with ducks on them or something. And well, I guess, would I be the mother? Wait, I was gonna say then our mother reads us a bedtime story, but it seems like I would be the one reading the bedtime story. So I was just gonna ask if I had time to make tea before the sprint. Go, 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 make tea. Runs to make tea, yes. But you know what I'm saying. I try to make it all comfy cozy. We're all best friends here. You can tell me all your secrets. Don't know why I adopted that accent just now. Just kidding. That's my real accent. Virtual sleepover. That'd be kind of fun. 11-12, switch it up. Ooh. I can say without these streams, I definitely would not have finished my first draft. That means so much to me. Yay. I'm so happy about that. All right. We'll wait another 2 minutes for all these peeps to get their tea. You can just watch me dance while we wait for them to get back. Oh, 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 oh. I'm a hip hop star. I'm a hip hop star. That's me, the hip hop star. Ow. I just hit my scab. I have a scab on my finger. Look. And it hurts really bad. It looks really gross. Adele streams always give off sleepover vibes for some reason. That's all I want, literally, from these. I want to say also my whole channel, but my edited videos are more refined. I know I'm a professional, but I want to give off sleepover vibes. Adele is a hip hop star. No, not a hip hop star. I'm the hip hop star. I'm the hip hop star. That's me, the hip hop star. Okay, we're gonna start a sprint. I don't know what I'm gonna work on, but when a sprint starts, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So 11-12, I do like that. Or do y'all want to do it longer? I know that's a little shorter. So what do y'all want? What do y'all think? Maybe I'll work on Project Garden again. I do kind of miss that. Fumbles with teabag and sugar. Hurry up! 18, 19, 11, 12, 15. The streams are like sleepovers and the vids are like coffee with a friend. Oh, I love that! I like 17, 14, 17. Okay, I do like that too. We're gonna do it. 17, 14. 17, 14. Ready. Oh, ready, set, go. Okie dokie, everybody. Okay. That sprint is done. I just did some brainstorming. Didn't get much done. I'm feeling stuck because I know I want to write, but I don't know what I want to write, you know? Whoa. Have to go, but it was fun chatting. Hope to do one of these again soon. Well, thank you, Olivia. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Shan Galan wrote 449. Unknown commenter got 418, 228, about 450. Halfway through the next chapter. Nice. I'm determined now to do camp in July and work on a first draft. I want to do a first draft of something now. I just have to figure out what. So I'm gonna have to do some research and brainstorming because I have I'm like, oh, I have to do research for something, so I don't want to do it. I started rereading my project before I start revisions in July. Nice. 139. Not ew. You mean amazing, because that's awesome. Hello, been stream hopping while cleaning my kitchen, planning to write this evening. Well, hello, Mary. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to see some new people joining. We just finished a sprint. And yeah, I'm still debating on what I want to do. I'm getting confused and think that July will be here in a few days when really it's in a few weeks. Yeah, the whole year so far, the concept of time during this year has been ridiculous because I feel like I've been in this year forever, and like things that happened recently actually happened forever ago, it feels like. But I also feel like I have really only experienced like 2 months of this year. So it's really weird. We're already like over halfway done with the year, which is so weird. Hello. Anae? I hope I said that right. Unless it's like Anna E. Robinson or Anna. And if it's A and A, I always say Anna. It's because of the lockdown. Well, the thing is, I haven't been on lockdown. I have not been quarantined this whole time. So nothing in my personal life has really changed all that much. "2020, yes, Anna, okay. 2020 is a mess, but personally it's going fine, better than the last 4 years. It's been a mess for me as a year, but also personally. So yeah, it's just all around messy. Been in lockdown for almost 3 months now, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm an essential worker, so I've been working. I've been working on a long day. Whew, that was a nice yawn. I'm tired. I think we're gonna do one more sprint and then end it. Which I know it makes it a little shorter than other sprints, but I'm getting antsy, you know what I mean? What are y'all reading right now? What books are y'all reading at the moment? Oh, I just thought of a random idea. Hold on. Oh yeah. So what are y'all reading right now? Last night I started the Unhoneymooners because I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers slow burn romance. I kind of just want to read another fan fiction. So I might just do that. I tried to read Ready Player One. It is terrible. I'm not gonna finish it. It's a no from me. I hate it. I'm reading the Divergent series. Not sure what I think of it yet. There are definitely things I don't like. Really? Are you reading Divergent for the first time? I remember reading Divergent. I think I was like 14 or 15. I'm reading my philosophy books for my research, but for my first writing sprint, I wrote in my diary. Nice. I'm reading Pistol Daisy by Natalia Lee. I've been editing, so that takes a lot of my time. How do you like Pistol Daisy? Because I have seen, because I follow her, we're like AuthorTube mutuals. So I've seen all this stuff. I haven't read it, or I wasn't one of the betas or anything like that. So I don't really know much about it. But it sounds cool. The premise of it sounds cool. Thank you, Meow, for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm reading A Song of Wraiths and Ruin. Cool. Reminds me, have y'all, I feel like there are a lot of books with a song of something. What is up with that? What is up with fantasy books doing that? A song of blank and blank. It's always two things, or like something of blank and blank. You know what I mean? My gosh, Deja, you are reading so many books. I cannot do that. Do y'all read multiple books at a time? Or do you read one at a time? Because I'm definitely a one at a time reader. I don't know some of these things. A Song of Project Orion. My friend and I read the first few books together, so as soon as I got the fourth book, I started reading it. Hello, Alayla. I hope that's how you say that. Usually one at a time, unless I don't like a book I'm reading. Yeah, I would say sort of same. I started Ready Player One. I didn't really like it, but I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. But then I started reading another one, and then I don't like the second one I started reading either. So I'm just putting them both away, and I started the On Honeymooners last night. I read Pistol Daisy and did a review. It's really good. Okay, cool. Try to read a few at a time. It depends on my mood, but most of the time I can only read one book at a time. I always only do one at a time and then just finish it, and then unless it's fan fiction, because I love I love reading fanfics. And so I'll do multiple when it's like I'm reading oh my gosh. I'm reading one book, like a physical book, and then I'll also be reading like a fanfic online. So cool. Usually one at a time reader, but somewhere I have 4 books right now. Bye, Jess. Thanks for stopping by. Waiting for my local library to reopen. Amen. Oh my god. I don't even know. I'm so sad about the library. The library is still closed. So I can get a library card and finally borrow some new reads. I tend to read one at a time, but I'm a binge reader. I'm not sure if they'll be doing rentals for a while though, because of everything that's going on. I just like going to the library because I like to sit. But I also get books from it, so I like to sit and write in there. I've been trying to read Insurgent, but it hasn't hooked me, so I've been reading some of the Little House books. Oh, okay. I liked the Divergent series. I haven't read them since I was like 14 or 15, but when I read them at the time, I did really enjoy them. So it helps me if they are different, one book, one audiobook. Or okay, cool. Real quick before I start the last sprint, send me your favorite fanfics. But please let me know what the fandom is that they are. Because I feel like I'm usually pretty open, but sometimes I am kind of particular because I like reading I prefer reading things in my own fandoms, you know what I mean? I think that's how a lot of people are, but did anyone ever read the Cirque du Freak books? Not me. Not me. That does not sound familiar. I'm gonna look that up though. Yeah, I never read this. That looks like something you'd like. Oh my gosh, yesterday, what is it called? Yes, yesterday it came into my head. Do you remember the book The City of Ember? I read that as a kid. And I remember it used to always remind me, actually, let me make sure. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to share my whole screen for this because I have to show you. Okay. So it was this book. This is the cover of it. Okay, this one. This was the cover of it. So I read this book when I was a kid, The City of Ember, and I couldn't remember what it was called, but this always reminded me of the Phrase album. The How to Save a Life cover thing right here, because of the brown and the light bulb. Look at that. It's like the same. And so I would always, for some reason, like whenever I saw this book, it reminded me of this, and then whenever I saw this, it reminded me of the other one, and I would get them confused sometimes. Same with what is it, Nickelback and Nicolas Cage. When I was a kid, I would get them confused, and I would think that Nicolas Cage was the lead singer of Nickelback. Now that I'm saying it, I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know why I get them so confused. Yeah. So Nicolas Cage is not the lead singer of Nickelback. See what I mean? I don't know why I get them confused. Also, I know everyone hates on Nickelback, and I completely agree. And yes, it's totally valid. But you have to admit, some of their songs are a little catchy. Well, they slanted. Okay, that's all. Oh, y'all have seen the book. Okay. Wasn't that book a series? Oh, I don't know. I can't even remember what it was called now that I'm sitting here like did I say called? What it's about is what I meant. I live in the universe where Nicolas Cage is their lead singer. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I would get them confused. I mean, Nicola, you know. This one, hold on. Did y'all ever read this book? Gregor the Overlander? I used to love this book. I remember reading this in like 5th grade. It was so good. That's what it looked like. That's what the cover of mine looked like. But yeah. The only fan fiction I've read is Logan Paul fan fiction for a joke. I hate that guy. There's a book I read a long time ago in school that I can't remember the name of, but it was so good. These 2 kids went out on their dad's boat or something and got stuck in a cave. I don't know if that sounds familiar. And there was a diary of a guy that went to the cave and got trapped and died. Something very, very small in the back of my head somewhere thinks that sounds familiar, but I cannot. It's just like a vague feeling. I can't even think of what it is. I just love reading those wilderness survival books as a kid, like Hatchet. I never read Hatchet, actually. But do y'all remember Gregor the Overlander? Oh, and so the City of Ember, also Warriors. Warriors was my thing. That was all. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Warrior cats. This was my whole life. This shit, I got all over that. I swear I wasn't a furry. And I swear I'm still not a furry. But this okay, no, I'm not a furry. But like when I was 11, this was my whole life. I would roleplay as a warrior cat on warrior blogs. Don't come for me. I was a kid, okay? All right. I don't want to hear it. Exit out of these. Just trying to think of other books that I read as a kid. Man, I love reading. Reading is so cool. Anyway, yeah. I want a snack. I'm hungry. I didn't get to finish my breakfast burrito thing. Oh my god, I made lasagna. And I'm so excited because it's so good. Okay. Shall we do the last sprint? Okay, sorry, the chat was frozen for a long time and now it only refreshed all of a sudden, so hold on. Dude, I read a few Warrior Cats books in elementary. They're amazing. I literally read all of them up until like probably definitely through middle school and possibly the beginning of high school. I haven't read them in a long time now, but they were my whole entire life. I so badly wanted a black little cat to name Raven. Oh, that's cute. Feeling Chinese food. Oh, Chinese food sounds so good. There's this Chinese food place in the town I live. And they're so good. They're so good. I feel bad for them though because I live in a very small town in Texas and everyone's like really racist. And I feel bad especially because all the coronavirus stuff and they're Chinese. It's like a home like a family run business. That's what I was trying to say. Their food's so good. But yeah. What is this? Take that off. Okay. All right. Do we want to start the last sprint now? If we do, I'm going to heat up this burrito so I can eat it because I'm hungry. We can do a longer sprint for the last one if y'all would like, but this is going to be the last one because sorry, I was reading something. Our Chinese food place is run by a family. It's really good. Racism equals bad. Amen. Oh, I love stretches. Not like yoga, not like real stretches, just like those good stretches like this. My posture is so bad, y'all. I need to fix my posture. I'm gonna fix my posture. Okay. 21:12, 21:53. How long has the stream been on? 2 hours and 25 minutes and 33 seconds. 21:53. I do like the sound of that. I do. Mm, 21:53. Glad you said something about posture. I just fixed it. Ugh. Yeah, I need to. I did it and then immediately like went back. Okay. This is how we are going to sit from here on out. Look really weird in this camera angle. Okay. We are going to do 21:53. Thank you, Bread Bin Sandwich. Go to tab, online timer. Cool. Okay. 21:53, last sprint. Ready, set, go. Alrighty, folks. That is it. All right. So, what'd you work on? What'd you do? How did you do? Hello. Hello, Drew. Welcome. I have a question. What do you use to stream? Like 2 computers and camera? I use my laptop. That's all. This is just my webcam. I do not have any fancy equipment. This is literally just the webcam on my laptop. Got my counters cleared off and a cabinet organized. Thanks for streaming. It's been fun. Good luck, everyone. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, Mary. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. I'm glad you got some stuff done. Thanks. Have a great day. Unknown commenter got 654. That's awesome. I literally did nothing. I feel like I have gotten nothing done this whole stream. But that's okay. Because I did realize that I do want to do camp and that I want to work on something else. And so it's okay because I figured some stuff out. Working on my structure for a prequel and I'm not making any progress. 384. Only 75, but it's okay. It is okay because that is great. 75 words is a lot. I don't know what I'm going to work on. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And I want to do camp now. I've decided. I drafted a letter to a friend, did not finish the entire draft though. Altogether, I have 1,639. That's awesome. Only 78, but it's fine. It is fine because it's great. 78 is so good. I got nothing. These are my notes. I just wrote hello in cursive a lot, so that's how we do it over here. Yeah, I can't wait for the camp vlogs. Yes, it's gonna be exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna work on though, so we'll see. I'll have to figure it out. But so that was the last sprint. I'm going to end it here. I know it's a bit shorter than my other streams, but I do hope that y'all got a lot done and that it was fun and enjoyable and you had a good time. I did not finish my tea. We were so close. It's literally there's this much left. And I could just shoot this right now, but I'm not because I don't want to. What I used to do in middle school. Should I use those things in a notebook to pretend I'm working? Same. Not to pretend I'm working, but just because. All right. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you are doing. I hope that the rest of your day goes well. I hope you sleep well tonight and that you get a lot done and that you got a lot done during this. Thank you for being here so much. And I will see y'all in the next stream and the next video that I upload. So, all right. Thank you all for being here. I had a great time. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you all.